Ciao, ti è stata la parte numero 36 dell'Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Nella parte scorsa avevamo appena finito il... No. Il capitolo 5. Quindi oggi iniziamo il capitolo 6. Dovevamo andare in Uraia per chiarire un po' la situazione. Perché sta per riprendere, ahimè, la guerra fra Uraia e Morardene. Ok. Quella è Lora.
You little scamp. Do you know how much the core you took was worth? I stole it from the castle. 3 years it took me to get it.
Mamma mia, l'abbia.
Now,
Addirittura.
She's barely 10 years old!
silence! Stay out of it! If you die, it'll be as good as new. You brought this on yourself.
Ok.
From now on, I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe. Always. My name is Jin. What's yours?
Laura.
Quindi era proprio una bambina quando l'ho evocato. E il suo cristallo era blu, mentre invece adesso è rosso come il sangue.
It seems like sending Alcos was the right choice. You all right?
I've been through worse. I can handle it.
Jin, I swear I'll make your dream come true. So stop putting yourself at risk.
There's still time.
Is that part of your dream too? What are we in the end? This hunger I feel, this thirst, is it really my own? Or is it someone else's? Sometimes I can't tell. Tell me, Jin, are you really here?
Vabbè, adesso non c'è bisogno di fare gli idealisti.
Know where I really am.
You're starting to sound like a human.
Sì, più o meno.
Oh yeah.
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Humans and blades.
Ma no, infatti, cioè... Tranne il cristallo l'aspetto è identico. In genere. Poi dipende, insomma, dipende, Effettivamente ci sono certi blade che hanno un aspetto molto simile a quello delle sue mani, e alcuni che hanno un aspetto completamente abominevole al confronto. Questa cosa è curiosa. Come cammina? Chi è sta gente? Altri personaggi ancora? Questo è dell'Uraia, no? Mart. Ma lui è tipo l'imperatore del Morardeno o cosa del genere, no? Se non ricordo male è il fratello di Morag.
What's the deal with this ceasefire? A tribunal, it looks like.
Mi piace un sacco le loro armature. Sono molto simili a un'armatura che c'è anche su Monster Hunter.
Does he have any clue how many men we lost? If those Ardanians get away with this, architect, damn it.
Quit your grumbling, mate. All this is way beyond our pay grade.
You got that right. We're all just faceless cannon fodder to the bigwigs. CO says jump, we jump.
E fin qui. Avete scelto voi, eh? Buongiorno a tutti, dormito bene? Non ho chiuso occhio. Ma aspettavo. Facciamo 4 chiacchiere mentre andiamo al vertice d'emergenza, così ci schiariremo le idee. Qualcuno dovrà pur scortare Moraka fino là, no? Credo di essere perfettamente capace di trovare la strada da sola. E anche Mite dovrebbe partecipare, non è così? A quanto pare. Visto? Tanto vale che ci diamo tutti. Hai ragione, andiamo allora. Quindi il pretore ha chiamato tipo il leader di Morardene e il leader di Luraia per chiarire la situazione. A quanto sembra. Di qua bisogna andare. Ok, esattamente qui. Senelo. No, aspetta. Da qui si entra nella sala dove si tiene il vertice delle nazioni. Mi spiace, ma l'ingresso è riservato al rappresentante ufficiale di ogni nazione. Mi sa che di qua non entriamo. Già, io e Brigitte procederemo al vertice. Io vengo con voi. E anche tu, Mitra, ricordi? Sì. Devo fare la mia parte, anche se non so se mi piacerà. Rex, tu e gli altri tornate nelle nostre stanze e aspettateci là. D'accordo. Mitra, sii prudente là dentro. Va bene, non preoccuparti, me la caverò. Anche perché dovrebbero parlare, basta, no?
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire.
Regina Rakura.
Queen Rakura.
Rakura.
Niall.
Pietro Niall.
As
Ok.
I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira, acting
Nira.
chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild.
Oh. Ah, il sostituto di Bana.
Representing the
Ok.
Tantalese. His Highness the Crown Prince Ozychlyrus Brunev Tantal will
Wow.
also be attending.
Questo è il suo vero nome.
The Crown Prince, the prodigal prince of Tantal.
Altresì noto come Zik, perché non ci ho neanche provato a pronunciare quel nome. E Mitra in che vece ha fatto parte?
What a spectacle! Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Could we not just take them out here and now?
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered.
Non mi ricordo mai nella vita come si chiamano questi due, però me li ricordo.
The way to the world tree must first be opened.
Akos.
Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Even so.
That isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait for the stage to be set.
Is Jin serious about this?
Yeah. I've been wondering that myself. Oh, he's serious. He always is. He will annihilate mankind.
Ok.
And then he will kill the architect.
Va bene, va bene. Perché, il per come, avremo tempo di scoprirlo, immagino.
Now, it seems Morardane has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Niall, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the cause, it cannot be denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uriah. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offense.
So you want to settle this with money?
Ma
We
si
will
può fare.
provide any compensation deemed necessary.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your majesty at
È
all.
così?
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be?
Gin.
What a preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group. How could they possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozychlyrus,
Ozychlyrus.
swear this in the name of King Eulogimenus Tantal.
Can confirm, ex-chairman Banner. Give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, myth.
Ma scusa, ma è alto tipo 10 cm al massimo e c'ha sta vociona. Bellissimo.
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malus,
Adoro i Nope, un piccolino ma con la
raised
voce
the world
profonda.
5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous. Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
La gente pensa che Malus
He's
sia
very much
di
alive,
scomparso.
believe me. That arsehole, I mean, the Aegis, has confronted us in person. And if my word is not enough for you...
Ma non è vero, non è venuto di persona Malus. Noi abbiamo combattuto con Jin. Eccola qui.
A blade? But that core crystal...
This is another Aegis, named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
So the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
If you knew that, I dare say your surprise would be even greater. But that is not the matter we are here to discuss, Your Highness. This is a dire situation.
Allora è in grado di assumere anche un linguaggio molto forbito e regale, Zik. Interessante vedere questo suo nuovo lato.
Mithra's been in there for a long time now.
We've just got to trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations. It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help.
Chiaramente questa è la prima parte di un nuovo episodio, non mi aspetto di avere tantissimo gameplay.
He's an Aegis, but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting. I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born. There he can heal until his powers have recovered.
Ok, queste sono informazioni
Malos
nuove.
is allowed to restore himself,
The horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
Non sappiamo ancora
or
perché.
still, Malos's goal is simple.
Ok.
He means to destroy humanity in its
Ok.
entirety.
Perché?
Why would anyone desire that?
Esatto.
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason.
Ah, proprio così, per
It
gusto.
seems to be a deep-seated drive. An instinct. As natural
Ok.
as breathing.
Ok. Naturalmente portato a
All
distruggere,
of
quindi.
this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
Lui è il tuo Blade, no?
It was none other than I who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence, the rumor that you were once Malos's driver is...
C'è qualcosa di strano con le mani di questa tizia
I
qua.
never intended
Perché
to
sono così
conceal the truth. It
rettangolari?
is writ plain for all to see in history books.
Guarda quanto sono rettangolari con le mani. Per carità, lo sono tutte, ma le sue sono particolarmente grosse, quindi si vede molto di più.
It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War.
Ok.
However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Melos.
Vabbè, più qui. Ma quindi in teoria...
The time may have come to lift that restriction.
Ma se lui in teoria morisse, Malus dovrebbe tornare a essere un cristallo. Vabbè, ma lo revocherebbe Jin?
I appreciate this.
Don't think you've earned my trust. But since
Okay.
Rex is going to Elysium, their paths are bound to cross. That's all.
I'm surprised. You seem so devoted to the boy.
It's for both our sakes. But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
Quindi ora lui ripristinerà l'accesso all'Elysium. Buongiorno gente, oggi sembrate un po' più riposati. Abbastanza. Il funerale di stato per Fan è oggi? Sì, credo che la cerimonia si terrà in piazza Seoris, appena fuori dal Sanctum. Tu ci andrai, vero amico? Sì, non potrei mai mancare. Piazza Seoris non lontana, forza, noi va, noi muove. Padrone Pone ogni tanto è proprio sgarbato. Ma perché? Cosa dici di sgarbato? Ah, non c'ho moro. Allora. Aia. Dunque. Funerale. E comunque Fan è un altro personaggio che ci è stato introdotto ed è morto nel giro di un intero capitolo praticamente.
I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
Ok.
I expected you to be more clingy. You really are different from him.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pirates? Get out. So wait, you're saying you want to go be clingy or what?
I'll
Yeah.
burn you.
I can't. Sheesh. It's weird though.
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being
Esatto.
full crystal. So why is Fan just dead?
Perché
I did wonder the same thing.
a me viene a pensare perché è stato rotto il
Way I'd go for
cristallo.
a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minnow? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
Ok.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
What's that?
Ah, proprio lo zoom sul seno.
Crystal. Well, how it used to be.
Cioè, proprio lì lo fa il gesto, ma dai.
Oh, it's a triangle.
Sì, è piena metà.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
How is it different?
If a blade shares its core with another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. In our case, the center part went to Rex and the outer part to us. I don't
Okay.
know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
But Fan's isn't like that.
Exactly. It looks more like someone stole her core, doesn't it?
Ok. È stato un funerale davvero solenne. È stata una chiara dimostrazione di quanto Fan fosse amata dalla sua gente. Non sarà facile sostituire la figura della Dead Lindol. Ehi Rex, cosa farai adesso? Beh, per arrivare all'albero del mondo ci serve l'aiuto del pretore, ma... Rex, eccoti qui. Il pretore Amalthus vuole parlarti, ti attende nella sala delle udienze. Ah, capito giusto a proposito. Vuole forse parlarmi dell'albero del mondo? Temo di non saper rispondere. Beh, c'è solo un modo di scoprirlo. Andiamo tutti alla sala delle udienze. A posto. Siamo a 20 minuti, però cioè, abbiamo fatto solo dialoghi, quindi andiamo a fare altri dialoghi. Ok. Siamo arrivati finalmente alla sala delle udienze. Sono cristalli quelli?
My apologies. Did I keep you waiting?
No, not really. What were you doing?
I was cleansing the core crystals.
Ok.
It markedly increases their resonance success rate. Bonding with a crystal carries certain risks, you understand.
I know.
When I became the driver of an Aegis, this power was awakened in me.
So,
Okay.
I might be able to do it too.
Who knows? Different people are cut out for different things.
Right, yeah.
Now then, my work is done for the day. Come with me.
A special envoy?
Huh.
To Tantal? Me?
Correct. Behold. As a salvager, I imagine you are already aware, but this is Allrest, the world we currently inhabit.
Ok.
We make our home on Titan, moving in circles around the world tree.
Va bene.
And here lies the Great Void. This void came into being 500 years ago.
Ok.
It did not exist prior to that.
So I've heard. It's in our way anyway. It stopped us reaching the world tree.
The Great Void is carved from the Cloud Sea by a monstrous
Oh,
beast
sì, l'abbiamo
known as
incontrata.
Wait, you mean that thing?
Quella della specie serpentone, no?
To be precise, it is an artifice, a servant of the Aegis.
Of Mithra?
So that thing is Mithra's. Then what did
Esatto.
it attack us?
Forse perché era ancora in forma paera.
Ophion was felled in the ancient battle with Malos, sinking below the clouds. This means someone must have revived it.
Ok.
Correct.
And you're saying that someone was Zeke's home country, Tantal?
Yes. They gave Ophion one directive. To ensure that none approach the world tree.
Ok.
They sought to prevent a repeat of the horrors of the Aegis War. So, an obstacle was created, the Great Void.
How did they manage a feat like that?
As I've said, mankind is regressing. Only one artifact remains that can rescind Ophion's orders, and it lies in Tantal.
It's called the Omega Feta, and it's guarded by the royal family. I'll take you to it.
I've prepared your envoy documents already. Your quest is to set foot in Elysium, correct?
Ok, sì.
Malos and his ilk will surely seek the Omega Feta for themselves. I would ask you to reach Elysium before they do, and inform me of what you find there. Do it as a favor for a once foolish old man. and so that people may have a future in this dying world.
Va bene. Quindi ora dobbiamo andare a Tantal, dove troveremo forse un modo per occuparci di Ophion per poi raggiungere l'albero. Certamente. Ma discutiamone nella nostra stanza. Questo non è esattamente il posto per parlare con calma. Nella nostra stanza? Va bene. Ok, quindi direi che possiamo terminare qui la parte numero 36 del Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Se vi è piaciuto, che ci vediamo alla prossima. Ciao ragazzi.